My name's Andrew.
My name's Elliot.
My name's Griffin, and our task for this particular design project is our client asked us to design a controller for a robot to traverse a drop site, move some beams through a series of obstacles, and control the tracks, control the arms, control the claw, stuff like that to make sure that it works.
So we opted for a 2-joystick design, one joystick controlling the arm, the other one controlling the motor. And on the back here we got our Arduino and our battery, and on the front our breadboard and receiver.
So our design has changed a bit from the prototype to where we're at now. Initially we had each joystick controlling the tread, and then the button press controlling the claw and arm, and then this one controlling the arm. And we switched that so this controller right here controls both treads, and this controls the arm and the claw. So there's no confusion on what you're doing when you're using the controller.
Exactly. So now we'll just get into the code.
Okay, so
Amazing me flipped.
okay. So this is the code for the transmitter. We have so we're initializing all of our variables up here. You can see that we have the button state, and then we have this is for the joystick. So this is the right joystick in the Y direction, and this is the right in the X, and then we have the left in the Y, and we don't have a left in the X. In our data pack, we have everything we're going to transmit to the receiver. So that's going to be the button press, the right right joystick in the Y direction, right joystick in the X direction, and the left joystick in the Y direction. This is all Alright, so we're basically just reading all the values here, so reading the button press and reading what the joysticks are doing. And then we're sending all the information that the joysticks, that's being collected from the joysticks to our data pack immediately. And then we're checking if the button's been pressed, and if it has, we're going to send that to the data pack. And then we're just going to print this all to the monitor, and when this runs, it transmits that data.
Okay, so now we'll jump into the receiver code. So up at the top, we just initialize all our pins and set our variables. And then here in the data packet, we receive the variables sent from the transmitter. Right here, we set the positions for both our servo motors. So as soon as you power it up, the servo will go to 90 and the claw will start out opened. Down here, for the claw, first of all, we unpack our data, and then we use that data from the data pack to check whether the button's been pressed or not, which will open and close the claw according to our preset and tested values. And down here for the second servo, we map out our values from the range that we tested for the arm. And down here for the motor, we're just checking the right stick values right here in this part of the code, and then down here for the left stick.